Welcome once again to ASMNOF Online Maths. In this video, we are going to solve this logarithm problem before us. Do not forget that this video is proudly powered by YouLesson app. Catch me on their TikTok page at YouLesson app. Go to Play Store, download and subscribe to their app so that you can enjoy my math videos. Now, this can be rearranged as the logarithm of x squared plus 3 base 10 plus the logarithm of 2 base 10 minus logarithm of x squared plus 7 base 10 equals logarithm of x to base 10. According to the laws of logarithm, when you see addition, it is multiplication, and when you see subtraction, it is division, provided that all of them are having the same base. So this can be written as the logarithm to base 10, which is common in the left-hand side, of x squared plus 3 multiplied by 2, because of addition is multiplication. Then subtraction, we now turn to division by x squared plus 7. Everything is equal to logarithm of x to base 10. At this point, logarithm of base 10 is common on both sides. You can cancel it out to have just x squared plus 3 multiplied by 2 over x squared plus 7 equal to x. This x can be written as x over 1. Then you can now cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you have x multiplying x squared plus 7 equals to multiplying x squared plus 3. Opening the bracket, we have x to the power of 3 plus 7x is equal to 2x squared plus 2 times 3 is 6. Moving everything to the left hand side, we shall have x cubed minus 2x squared plus 7x minus 6 is equal to 0. We've now formed a cubic equation which we can now solve. But let us use trial and error to see one of the zeros of this polynomial. Now, supposing I plug in x as minus 1, for instance, let's take x as minus 1. We shall have 1 to the power of 3 minus 2 bracket 1 squared plus 7 bracket 1 minus 6. Let us see if it will be equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, it means that x equal to 1 is a 0 of this polynomial. 1 to the power of 3 is 1 minus 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2. 7 times 1 is 7, then minus 6. Now, 1 plus 7 is 8, minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8, and you see that both sides are giving us 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is a 0. So if x minus x is equal to 1 is a 0 of this polynomial, it means that x minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial. So because when this one crosses to the left hand side, it changes to minus. So if x minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, we can divide the polynomial by x minus 1 to get other factors. So we shall now divide the polynomial x cubed minus 2x squared plus 7x minus 6 by x minus 1. Now, when you get the x cubed divided by the x here, it will give us x squared. You write x squared times x is x cubed, x squared times minus 1 is minus x squared. You subtract, this has cancelled out, minus 2x squared minus x squared will give us minus 2x squared plus x squared, which is minus x squared, then plus 7x, then minus 6. Then you bring the x squared minus x squared again and you divide by x. If you divide minus x squared by this x here, you will get minus x. Then use minus x to multiply again. Minus x times x will give us minus x squared. Minus x times minus 1 will give us plus x. Then we have to subtract. This has gone. 7x minus x is 6x, then minus 6. You still bring the minus the 6x again and divide it by the x. 6x divided by the x here will give us 6. You write your 6. 6 times x is 6x, and 6 times minus 1 is minus 6. When you subtract everything, you are getting 0. Therefore, it is now x minus 1 into the x squared minus x plus 6, which we've got here, will be equal to that polynomial, because When you divide 8 by 4, you are getting 2. So that 4 multiplied by 2 will give you back your 8. So I've divided this polynomial by x minus 1 and got x squared minus x plus 6. Therefore, this product will give us the same polynomial x cubed minus 2x squared plus 7x minus 6. Therefore, let us factorize this quadratic equation we've got. X minus 1 into what two numbers shall we multiply to get 6? If we add, we get minus x or minus 1. Of course, it shall be minus 3 and 2 because minus 3 times 2, no, it should be minus 1. No, let us think of the number it will be. 2 and 3 cannot go. Then we are looking at 1 and 6, which cannot go as well. So let us try to use a quadratic formula to solve this equation. Our A is 1, B is minus 1, and C is equal to 6. So x is minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So x will now be 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1 times c, which is 6, all over 2a, 2 multiplied by a, which is equal to 1. So x will now be 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 24 all over 2. So x becomes 1 plus or minus square root of minus 23 all over 2. This can be a value of x, but it is a complex value, not a real value. So it's either that x is equal to 1 plus root negative 23 all over 2, or x is equal to 1 minus root negative 23 all over 2, or x is equal to 1. From here, we've seen that x is equal to 1 when you equate with 0. For instance, x is equal to 1. All right, so we've got the values of x. So these are the values of x that can satisfy this quadratic equation. Do not forget that this video is proudly powered by your lesson app. Catch me on their TikTok page at your lesson app. Go to Play Store, download and subscribe to their app so that you can enjoy my math videos. Thank you for viewing, and may God bless you.